Hello friends, and welcome back to another video, and welcome if you are new. My name is Haley, and if you have not already, please subscribe and join my bookish community. In today's video, we are going to be doing my February TBR, and we're going to be doing it a little bit different. Instead of doing the TBR jar, I have put a bunch of my books into a random wheel, and we're gonna spin the wheel and see what we get. Some books I didn't put in there, so like series, I didn't put the whole series on the wheel for obvious reasons. Also, if there's like a book or a book series that I want to specifically do a video with, I did not put it on here either. So we're going to do 8 picks. That way, you know, any mood reading or any like videos I can put along with it. That way my TBR doesn't get too overwhelmed. So let me start the screen recording. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so our first pick is The Fury. Let me go get it. Alright, our first February TBR pick is The Fury by Alex Michaelots. The main purpose of doing this wheel was so that I pick books that I wouldn't normally pick, because some have been sitting on my shelf forever just because I've been putting them off. This way, if it chooses it, it gets put on there. Alright, book number 2. Alright, it's definitely saying you're going to be reading stuff out of your comfort zone this month. So we have Lessons in Chemistry. Let me go get it. Book pick number 2 for our February TBR is Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmis. And I know that this is like set in the 60s and she's a chemist, and yeah, I know they made a TV show out of it, but that's about all I know. So a lot of these books I go in blind, which I like, but anyway. Alright, pick number 3. Bright Young Women. I'm already seeing like a video I can make out of this whole TBR. But we have Bright Young Women by Jessica Knoll. I know this is based on the murders by Ted Bundy. This is based on the murders by Ted Bundy, and it's just kind of the story about the women and from their perspective. So I'm excited to read it. I'm very much a true crime junkie. Alright, pick number 4. Oh, I'm excited for this one. A Little Complicated by Kelsey Ray. I'm very much excited about this one. I love me a good hockey romance. So, we have A Little Complicated, and she gets to date more than just one person. So, I'm excited. Alright, pick number 5. Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. Yay, so we have a little bit of fantasy in there. And I don't know what it is about deckled edges. I love deckled edges. I know most people hate them, but I don't know. There's just something about them. I love them. So, we have Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I am going into most of these blind. I know this is like a cozy fantasy where she's like, she's studying fairy folklore, and she goes to this town, and like her rival is there. I don't know. That's about as much as I know. So, I'm really excited to read this. Alright, so we have 5 books. So, we have 3 more to choose from. So let's pick book number 6. Stinger by Mia Sheridan. Alright, our 6th book is Stinger by Mia Sheridan. I love Mia Sheridan's writing. This one is about Grace, who is a girl with a plan, and Carson Stinger, who works in the adult entertainment industry. So this sounds really, really interesting. I'm excited to read this. I got the hiccups. Alright, book number 7. This book is going to wreck me, I have a feeling, but yeah. Alright, so our next pick is Magnolia Park's The Long Way Home. I have been putting this off because I have heard that it just completely wrecks you, but I am very excited to read it. I'm excited to see why BJ did what he did, so yeah. We get to pick one more. Oh, please make it a good one. Okay, I am very intimidated by this book. Let me go get it. Alright, this book intimidates me so freaking much. It is a serial killer romance. And I tried to read it a couple years ago, and I stopped myself. I just couldn't get into it. And I am very, very, very nervous when it comes to this book. But I am willing to give it another try. I do love Sophie Lark's books, so it may have just been a matter of right book, wrong time. I don't know, but we're gonna do it. So we have There Are No Saints. We have Magnolia Park's The Long Way Home. We have Stinger by Mia Sheridan. Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. A Little Complicated by Kelsey Ray. This is getting really heavy. Bright Young Women by Jessica Knoll. Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmis. And The Fury by Alex Michaelides. So that is our TBR for February. And there will be more books that I will read in February because I'm a mood reader, or I don't know. Will this whole TBR get read? That's a good question. We shall see. This TBR intimidates me. It intimidates me because there are some books in here that are very, very, very much out of my comfort zone, and I don't quite know how that's going to go. But we're going to do it, and I have made it a goal this year that if I'm not enjoying something, that it is okay to DNF. I am not really much a DNFer. If I start a book, it's like I have to finish it. And this year, we are going to DNF books that we do not enjoy. Because why am I going to waste my time on something that I do not enjoy when I could be reading something that I do? But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you have not already, subscribe, become a part of my bookish community. It would make my day. Don't forget to like this video. Comment down below what books you're going to be reading in February. And I will see you in my next one.